What up? What up?
What up, boys?
It's Wednesday.
No, it's Tuesday, but same thing.
It's actually Tuesday.
Yeah, I wish
Tuesday
it was Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
Tuesday works this week, boys. We're back at it.
Absolutely. What's happening, guys? What's going on in your corners of the world?
Same stuff over here, man. Can't complain.
Another work day, man. Another one down the drain.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
First day back for me, so it was crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah, you had a little vacation.
Yeah, I was off Friday and Monday, so
Nice.
What's up, Uncle Mike?
kept
What's up, Mike?
Secret 35. Michael Power in the house. What's
What's up?
up, dude?
Sup, bitches?
I got some notes on some stuff for this week. We got some big news actually, this week.
Yeah,
obviously
definitely a lot of
basketball
stuff
being the
going on.
biggest one, I would say, but
Yeah.
Definitely. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on in sports.
possibly another championship being won tonight as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
So we got a bunch of stuff to talk about, man. Let's
Cool.
Let's get into
let's
it.
roll. Let's get into it,
Kick
boys.
up.
You got it.
This is Sports of Ages.
Busy
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Check out Gator. Guy is the best.
Gator.
As always, a shout out to Gator, man. He is the man.
Damn straight. Pat, what's going on?
Pat, what's
Pat.
happening, dude?
Uncle Mike, how about that? Jets is right. We're going to talk about them tonight. We got to talk about the boys a little bit.
Yeah, we got
There's
a lot
of stuff
to talk
in the NFL,
about.
man. A lot of stuff going down. So we'll definitely break that down a little bit. But we're going to start it off like we've been the last couple shows. Mike, what do you got for us?
So we got some news. Obviously the big one, the Denver Nuggets won the NBA championship convincingly, a 4-1 series victory.
Yep, gentlemen's
First ever
sweep.
title. First
Yeah,
ever title.
I always mispronounce his name, but the MVP was is it Jokic or Jokic?
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic.
It's
yeah.
Jokic. Okay.
Yeah.
I always fuck that up.
Just call him the Joker. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Joker, yeah.
He won the MVP.
What's up, Dan?
What up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? What's crazy? Did you guys see? Obviously, fans were in the street party until the wee hours of the morning.
Insane.
Aaron Gordon.
There was a shooting that
Oh,
happened
no, I didn't see
during all the fans celebrating. There was some kind of a
I
drug
didn't see
deal
that.
going down,
Wow.
that. For real.
and 10 people were injured.
Jesus Christ, man.
No one got killed, from what I read anyway. But 10
Horrible.
people were injured, and 2 got arrested. They had 5 weapons that got seized, and apparently it was over a drug thing or something. I don't know.
That's pretty nuts, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, so pretty. Apparently, all the victims that got shot or injured somehow were not. They were just innocent bystanders. So it's not even like
Jesus.
one drug guy shot another drug guy or something. It was just all innocent people.
Yeah.
Out celebrating the title, and that happens.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
out
shame.
trying to have some fun, and you wind up in the hospital with a bullet in you, So that was a little crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on there with basketball. And I mean, look, I'm not the biggest basketball guy, so I honestly didn't even watch the game. But whatever, it is what it is.
I watched most of it, man. I mean,
Yeah,
huge
same.
shout out to Murray and Joker. These guys been together
Yeah.
about 6 years now. Finally, they grinded one out. They
Yeah.
both got to stay healthy. And I mean,
Yeah.
Joker is the best player on the planet right now. man. This
First
guy's
championship for Denver, right, in franchise
Yeah.
history.
47
one.
years. Yep.
Jokic is just making the center position important again,
Yeah, he's trying
Yes.
because he does everything. He's like a point
Yeah.
center. He passes like a point guard and shooting guard, but the guy plays center like no one else, man. The guy's
He's basically a triple double. He's a triple double.
He averaged. I think they said for the series he averaged 30, 15, and 12.
That's pretty phenomenal. I mean, the role of the center has kind of been eliminated from a lot of teams,
I mean,
Yeah.
majority of the NBA, yeah, it's pretty much
Yeah.
gone.
Congrats to the Denver Nuggets.
Definitely.
The big news in the NHL, the Rangers made it official. They hired Peter Laviolette as the 37th head coach in franchise history.
Kind of saw that one coming with. All
Yeah,
the
I think
news.
so.
Yeah, I think we all kind of saw that one coming. So a little news on Laviolette. So he's coached for the Islanders, the Hurricanes, the Predators, the Flyers, and the Capitals.
Wow. He's been around.
won the Cup with the Hurricanes in 2006. He also brought the Flyers to the finals in 2010, but lost, and he brought the Predators to the finals in 2017 and lost. He's coached, 1,430 career games. He's got 752 career wins.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Basically a 70-30 win rate. You know?
Yeah, he's he's obviously a successful and seasoned veteran head coach.
Absolutely.
Him and John Tortorella swapped back and forth a lot as who's the winningest American head coach of all time.
Oh wow!
I think Tortorella might have him beat right now, but they literally just go back and forth like every year. So he played in the NHL, but only for 12 career games, and they were for the Rangers. He was a defenseman for the Rangers for 12 games. Yeah. So he's our new head coach, and I sent the video to Uncle Mike today. I think you guys might have even seen it of him ripping into the Flyers when he was coaching them. And it sounds honestly, I kind of like the no nonsense bullshit. I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what we need. These guys, they're all really talented, but you don't have a guy that's going to put all the talent in place. And sometimes we might not see it, but you never know. I don't see it from a guy like Mika, but you never know with a guy like Panarin. He might be a dick at practice. You really don't know. Guys that are this talented, if you're not controlling them, you see it in sports now a lot with every sport. It's a player-controlled league, man, and you don't want it to happen with your team,
Yeah. What's up, Brianna? I just saw her 30 seconds ago, but so Laviolette's the new coach. We'll see what happens. We'll just I'm hoping for the best. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, definitely. You and me both.
Yeah. So as far as the NFL, I guess the biggest news is Saquon was finally he addressed the media and basically said that sitting out the season is definitely a possibility.
Yep.
They have till July 17th, I believe, to make a deal. And if they don't, he is most likely going to say that he's sitting out the season. So
that would be a blow.
It sucks.
It's a huge blow. It's a huge blow.
Yeah. It's
I liked what he said. He had some good points, but all that aside, he's being fucking greedy, man. They offered you $14 million and you turned it down. $14 million is more than what you're worth at this point. It's a bad move, man.
Yeah, and look, I think 14. I thought it was right in the market of where he's at. Again, I get it that he missed a year or two because of injury, but I mean, look, we can't dismiss the fact that last year the guy was a top 3 running back in football.
He was great.
I mean, the guy put up 1,400 yards, 10 touchdowns. I mean, he had a great year. He was a Pro Bowler again, so I understand to a point where he's coming from.
Yeah,
but if you turn down 14, and the Giants did not come back with shit, then what? Only one team in New York this year. Yeah, Gator, I love you,
Gator.
Man.
Fuck Gator. Let him.
I think we could all expect an epic failure for the Jets anyway. But anyway, go ahead.
But you know what? Honestly, if he doesn't play, you have a lot of good options out there that haven't been signed yet. You know what I mean? It's not detrimental as you think it is.
No, I would go offer Dalvin Cook $8 million right now
for sure.
And I would bring in Dalvin Cook.
I would even pay him. I would even pay him $9 to $10 million if I'm the Giants. I'd bring him in here.
Yeah, dude, I would give Cook up upwards of 10. Yeah.
You can get Kareem Hunt for probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
he's
Leonard Fournette
running back.
Fournette's out there.
There's so many guys right now unsigned running back wise. It's
There's
not bad,
a lot of guys, man. Pat, I'm kind of with you, man. Even as a Jets fan, it really don't affect me, but I'm saying trade him. I don't know if you're going to get a second round pick because of the age and the injury history, but I mean, if you can pick up a third, it might be worth it at this point.
Yeah, I think they could probably get a second out of somebody for him.
I think we get a second.
I think they could. Yeah, I mean,
the right team.
Yeah, maybe you might be able to sucker someone out of it.
I mean, the guy, he just turned 26. It's not like he's ancient by any means,
No, he's definitely not ancient. That's for sure.
Yeah, and
he's due one more big.
He's a force,
one
man.
more big contract though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get it. It's just a matter of who.
Yeah, it's just a matter of who's going to give it to him because I don't think at this point it's not going to be the Giants. I think the relationship's already broken. I think it's a wrap if you ask me.
Yeah, it's not looking good between those two, man. It doesn't. He seems very disgruntled with everything going on.
Yeah.
Because again, we could talk about how good Daniel Jones was last year. He won a playoff game. He played great against the Vikings.
Yeah.
They don't sniff the playoffs without Saquon, man.
No,
Get
Saquon
away.
was, he was their best player by far,
By far.
He'd be the best player on a lot of teams, I mean,
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely.
unfortunately, I think his tenure with the Giants is over. I think it's done. I really do. Because there's no way he's going to say all that shit yesterday or 2 days ago and then come back and he's going to accept 11 million or 12 million. No way.
No, it's just not going to happen.
He's going to wait until someone offers him the money he thinks he deserves, which someone's going to do it. Someone's going to offer up, 50, maybe 15 or maybe even upwards of 16. Who the hell knows? Someone's going to do it. Someone's going to overpay for him. It's going to happen.
So now, let's play devil's advocate. How would you feel if the Giants did it?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the Giants turn around tomorrow and say, you know what, screw it. We'll settle in the middle. We'll give you 15 and a half. Good. Pay him. Keep him. Keep him. I would do it. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm not just throwing away that talent over $1 or $2 million. I'm not doing it. There's no way.
I mean, you definitely can't. It's just they're going to be reaching. They're going to be reaching a lot, man, when it comes to cap space.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I think at the point I get playing devil's advocate, but I think the point's irrelevant because they're not going to offer him any money. They're not doing it.
Yeah,
I think it would have happened already.
You might be right.
I think they're going to say by the mid July, whatever it is, they're going to say, listen, we're giving you 12 million, take it or leave it. If you don't, then take a walk. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to happen.
Gator's
You
got
might
a
be
good
right,
point
man.
here too. It's running back stock has definitely dropped a lot. You don't see those high paying running backs anymore. It's the wide receivers that get all this crazy money now.
Because
Very
the league
Very
has
true.
gone pass happy from
It's a
running
pass happy league for sure. Yeah.
It is.
I mean, they're saying Jefferson might get a deal like the highest paid non-quarterback ever.
I can totally see that.
Think about
Yeah.
that. That's insane.
You know what? It's a good point by Uncle Mike. Is that that might be even more of a hindrance to him. He wants a long-term deal. Saquon, I think, wants a minimum of maybe 5 years, 4 or 5 years at least.
Which
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know,
give
man.
him that. I'm not touching on that.
No way.
There's no way. If he wants $14 million for 4 years, I'm telling him have fun on your next team.
No,
Not a chance.
look. The most I'm going to offer him right now, I would say we're going to give you 12 for 3. I'll give you 12 million for 3 years. That's what I would offer him. Take it or leave it.
What, 12 a year? You mean?
Yeah, 12 million for 3 years. 12 million a year for 3 years. Yeah, I would offer him that. Beyond that, go. I think I said this a few weeks ago. Go back, Google Super Bowl champions over the last 15 to 20 years, and find me one of them that needed a top shelf running back to get there. You can't.
No,
Because I mean, look, you need a running back. It's a very important position.
Yeah.
It's an extremely important position. Without a running game, you're dead. But
Yeah.
in a league that is so pass happy right now, everything is about the quarterbacks and the receivers. That's it. You're getting 12 or you're gone. I'm sorry.
I definitely
Gator, great point. Kareem Hunt
Yeah.
is definitely a weapon.
I think he's super underrated, man. He was hiding behind Nick
absolutely.
Chubb. They didn't want to use him a lot. I don't know. My dad's yelling at something. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
Out of the running backs that are out there right now, I would want Dalvin Cook. I mean, I think
I would want Cook too. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the best one available, at least,
Mhm.
for sure.
and extremely reliable. The he's out there every year, man.
And honestly, did you see what he said today? He said basically that like he doesn't care what team it is. He just wants to be wanted on a team. He's like, if you have a good atmosphere and you want me, I'm there. He doesn't care. Like it doesn't have to be a contender. He's not looking for big
Right.
money.
And you know what? Look, if you're the Giants and you want to put an end to this saga already, you know how you do it? Go out and sign Dalvin Cook tomorrow.
Done.
That's it. Saquon, you're gone. That's it. Just go out and go sign one of these guys, and then Saquon knows, all right, that's it, I'm out.
Yeah.
And then look, I get that he'll want to hold out. Everything all right over there, bro?
Yeah, my dad's watching the Yankee game. Stanton just hit a fucking 438-foot home run against the Mets.
Okay, gotcha.
As they said, it was he hit 23 at Citi Field before. As they said that, he hit his 24th. So my dad was screaming about it. So
That's
I thought he was
okay.
yelling at someone. I was going to say, it's only me and him here. Who the fuck is yelling?
Look
about
at
to say-
Gator wrote, Angela left this dish in the sink.
Kiss my ass, Gator. No, I didn't.
Let's say
That shit.
you need backup over there or something? Like let's go.
No, we're good.
Backup shit. By the time we get out there, forget it. The
Oh,
war's
he's
over.
toast. Yeah, he's
Well,
toast.
I'll either be dead or
Yeah.
you're gonna come here and someone's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Stanton hit a bomb. Jesus. He's so good.
Damn.
So the other news, moving on from the Saquon thing, Stephon Diggs was not at the mandatory OTAs today for Buffalo.
I think that's huge.
Josh Allen tried to like kind of sweep it under the rug. He said that it's a non-football thing that's holding them up, and
That's what his agent said too, because he got paid last year. I don't think it has anything to do with money.
Yeah,
who knows what it has to do with. Either way, it's not a good sign for them, though.
No, definitely not. I mean, his agent basically said that he's going to be there going forward, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm with you, Gator. He shouldn't get a day off. Not a single day off.
I agree with that too.
I get to trying to ease him back from injury too, but come on, you got to play this guy, especially without Judge. We need a power hitter somewhere, man.
You need the power in that lineup, man, and he's the guy right now.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens with Diggs. You know what? Giants need a receiver, and Buffalo needs a running back. Trade Saquon and a second for Diggs. Call it a day. Make both sides happy. The Jets signed free safety from Green Bay.
Yep.
Is it Amos or Amos?
I think it's Amos, yeah.
Adrian Amos, okay. Veteran guy. I don't expect much out of the guy. He's in his 30s already, but it's a good
honestly,
signing. It's a good signing.
I actually expect a lot from him, dude. He's gotten better every single year.
Yeah.
They've adjusted him from playing more of a free safety to more of an inside the box kind of guy, and his tackles have gone up every single year. You look at his stats. First year on the Bears, he had like 64 tackles. Last year, he led the league by a safety with 102.
Yeah, I think he's got 10 career interceptions, they said, I think it was. And so, I mean, look, again, he's a great veteran. He's been around a while.
This guy can play, man.
And he can play. So it's a good signing. It's definitely
in
a good
2020 and 2021, he had the best coverage rating among all free safeties.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, we're getting a guy a year off of that. I mean, the Packers defense was fucking atrocious last year.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna buy too much into that, So I think
the New York Packers.
I don't care if we were the New York Riverhead fucking jailmates. As long as someone's coming, they can do something for this team. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? Yeah, love you to the Rangers, bro. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Chris did say it too. I think we all said it, but
look, the thing about the Laviolette signing is that he's out of everyone out there, he was without a doubt by a country mile the best choice.
100%.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not the sexy pick that everybody wanted, but between I didn't want John Hines. I did not want.
I didn't
him.
want Hines either. Yeah, me either.
Listen, it doesn't always have to be sexy.
No, exactly. And Joel Quenneville might be a better coach overall, but with all the history and all the bad, there's a lot of bad press there, man. I don't want to go near the guy. You don't want that on your plate. You don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, because you could have the same issue next year. You have no,
Yeah. So just stay away from that shit, man.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there, man. Really, Subway Series starts tonight with the Yankees and Mets. That's pretty much all I had in baseball. Aaron Judge still out. And
Alonso's out. It's gonna be a boring fucking series.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Is it 3 games or 4?
This one's 2. They're 2-game series.
Oh, it's just 2. Okay.
What's that, man?
Yeah, Chris, you're right. Love did. Barbara can't pay. What's up, Babs? Yeah. So that's all I had, boys. That's pretty much it for. And tonight, 8:00 on TNT. Game 5 of the NHL Finals, and if Vegas wins, they hoist the cup tonight.
I think there's going to be a party in Vegas, man. I think it's over.
And this game's in Vegas, isn't it?
It's in Vegas, yeah.
Oh,
I think this
man.
Yeah, that's a tough crowd, man.
That strip is going to erupt, man.
Yeah, it's looking like it's over.
Yeah, Uncle Mike, the Mets are having some problems, man.
They just tied it. It's 1-1. Don't worry, Uncle Mike.
Yeah. We talked about it last week, though. What's going to happen, right? They're going to fire Buck Showalter, of course. In baseball, what do? You fire the manager. Like, it makes a fucking difference. But
Yep.
Who
Yeah, Chris
knows, man?
Chris is on a high right now with his Denver Nuggets over there.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I told Chris I was going to give him a little shout out tonight because he posted today. Ever since he moved to Denver in 2016, the Rockies have only made the playoffs once. Avalanche have won the Stanley Cup, and now the Nuggets have won the NBA championship, and he's taking full credit for their success. Now, What does that
Oh,
say
that's
for the
fun.
Denver Broncos, though, man? You gonna turn the Broncos around or what, bro? Not that
I
you
hope
want to.
not.
You're a Jet fan, but
I hope not. Fuck the Broncos.
yeah, exactly. So
I hope the Broncos keep going downhill with Chris there.
yeah,
Fucking
which
Russell Weirdo gets 2 wins next year. Fuck.
yeah,
That's right.
I think the Broncos will be significantly better now with Sean Payton there.
Without a question.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so that was it for news and notes, boys. Moving on.
Yep.
So there's another fuck the Broncos.
Double
So-
fuck.
I don't even know if we advertised for this today, but what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna do top 5 sports movies.
Oh, Jason, they're
Um,
gonna kill you on here, man.
Oh,
Get
outta
the hell
here.
out of here.
Jason.
Oh.
Me too, Dad. Me too.
Yeah, so top 5 sports movies. This was a very tough category, and look, it's completely, it's all up to your opinion,
Personal
right?
opinion.
Yeah,
Personal
absolutely.
opinion. Yeah.
Me personally, I shied away from the comedic side of sports movies. I did not go the Waterboy, Slapshot. I didn't go that route. I went for like really super impactful, good movies.
I got a little bit of a mix.
Yeah, I have
got
a mix
little
of
bit mix. Yeah, I got a mix.
I also have. Did anyone see the Idiot on Rich Eisen do top 5 Arnold movies? I did not see that.
No, I didn't
No, I
see
didn't.
that.
I mean, the top Arnold movie's got to be Terminator, right? I mean,
How is it not?
yeah, like 1 and 2 is Terminator and T2. Those are your top. Those are 1 and 2 right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
So I got some honorable. Do we want to jump into this right now, guys?
Yeah.
let's fucking hit it.
So I got some honorable mention ones here, right?
As do I. Yeah, I got a couple.
I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 honorable mention ones actually.
I think I do too.
I
I'll
got
just-
I got 2.
I'll just shout out what the Running Man is number 1. That's number 1. Ooh, I don't know about that. Slapshot, yeah. Again, I stayed away from the comedy, the comedic side of movies, but Slapshot is without a doubt in a class of its own.
Blind Side.
Barbara, that's the Blind Side, yeah.
That was actually one of my honorable mentions.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
That's in my
Yeah.
top 5.
So I have honorable mentions as the Blind Side, Rudy. Very underrated movie, by the way. The Program. I don't know if you guys have seen that one.
No, I've never seen it.
I don't think so. No.
With James Caan as a college football coach. Great movie.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Any Given Sunday and 61. Have you guys seen 61?
No.
About
I
the
feel like I might have.
Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle race to 61 home runs.
No, I didn't see
I've,
that.
I've
no.
heard a lot about it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
Great movie. I think Billy Crystal wrote it, and it's Brian's song. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's the Brian Piccolo story. So 61 was, I believe, written by Billy Crystal, and Thomas Jane plays Mickey Mantle, and Barry Pepper plays Roger Maris. And it shows how Mickey Mantle was like a partier and a drinker and all that stuff, and how New York, the fans absolutely hated Roger Maris, man. Like, he was not embraced by the Yankee fans at all when he first came there. It was made the year Angela was made 61.
Yeah. And 40.
Yeah. So those are my honorable mentions. And then I'll give you my number 5 is A League of Their Own baseball movie. I
that's a
love
good
it. It's got everything in it. The cast is phenomenal. It's
That's a
got
good
comedy. It's got drama. It's got, funny, sad, everything, So A League of Their Own is my number 5.
That's a good one, man. I had a couple honorable mentions too. I mean, I kind of did a mix of top movies and like some of my favorites. So they might not be looked at as a great one, but I mean, some of these movies are what I like. I mean, I got The Longest Yard on here, Sandlot, Caddyshack, and Happy Gilmore. Those are some of my honorable mention. And 5, I had White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one. I
Yeah,
like
that
that.
is
I love
good.
that
Now, didn't they make another one? Didn't they remake that?
They just made a new one. It just came out. Yeah.
It's a little different. I watched it not too long ago. It's a little different, but it's basically
Same concept, just different. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same feel, man.
No,
Yeah.
how could it be? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Gator sports movies. 1, Rocky.
Rocky.
Longest
Rocky's
Yard.
Always in there, man. Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even put Rocky because it's just known that it's up there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got it in there.
I didn't put it because it's more of a series.
What's that?
I didn't put it in there because it's a series.
True. It was just watch it. It was pretty good though. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Rocky. I won't. Whatever. We'll get to where that's listed on mine. But so Whiteman can't jump. Steven, what do you got, man?
So I had Blindside as honorable mention. I had Longest Yard also. My number 5 was actually Karate Kid also, Gator.
Karate
So
Kid.
I'm with you there. Karate Kid's like a
Now,
staple, man.
You both mentioned The Longest Yard. Are we talking? You're not talking the Adam Sandler Goofy remake, right? You're talking.
No, I'm
the
talking
original.
the original. Yeah. the
Okay.
original.
I like both
Sure.
of them.
Okay.
I like both of them, but I like the original better.
Oh, it's incredible with
It's awesome.
Burt Reynolds.
You can't. Yeah, the original's
I
the best.
I got
That's-
Pat's list here too. He sent it over to me.
What's
has
he got?
American Underdog is 5.
Oh, I never saw that.
Me
I
either.
never saw that either. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to look into that.
Pat,
American
shitty movie.
American Underdog, also known as Rocky. My number 4 is We Are Marshall
Nice.
Okay.
with McConaughey. Incredible movie based on a true story, and again has some comedic stuff in it, some really sad stuff in it. It's just a great overall movie. Really good cast in that one too.
Yeah, for sure. My 4, I had Major League. Actually, I love that movie.
Nice.
Okay, so now I put that like in the category with Slapshot and all those other movies where I
Yeah,
just kind of
exactly.
left those. It's like that slapstick comedy shit, so I kind of just left that off. But I mean, it's a classic.
It's
I mean,
a fucking
yeah.
Charlie Sheen, man. Oh, he is a fucking.
he was
legend.
really throwing it like 90 plus miles an hour in that movie.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, he could really pitch.
he was a
man.
big time baseball player, man.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
was good. And Pat over here had Happy Gilmore. That's
Happy
his
Gilmore,
4.
another classic
Nice.
movie,
It's fucking hilarious.
incredible. Steven, what do you got at number 4, bro?
My number 4, I got Sandlot. I got Sandlot at my 4.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, I, love
I mean,
this.
it's how do you got to include Sandlot, man? It's
It really is such a great. It just reminds you of being a kid in the summertime.
it's just
man.
nostalgic, man. You're
That's it.
outside. What a story, man. That's my 4.
It's a great movie. My number 3 is Miracle.
Miracle. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I haven't watched that in a while. I feel like I actually
Yeah, it's
watched
been
that
a little
by
bit
your
for me
house.
too.
Maybe I don't know. I don't remember, but Miracle is an incredible. I mean, Kurt Russell, the job he did was playing Herb Brooks was off the charts, man.
Yeah, great movie.
So that's my number 3.
3, I had The Blind Side, man. I love The Blind Side. I think I love how it's a true story, man. It's great. I used to watch that movie once a week when I was a kid, man. It's
The
an
real
inspirational
Michael
movie.
Orr hates that movie.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Trouble with the Curve. I don't know that one.
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is, but I'll definitely look it up. I'll write it
Yeah, I'm
down.
gonna have to check that out.
That one, and what was the one Pat said?
Miracle. Oh, he said
No.
Miracle was an honorable mention.
The other one, American Underdog?
American Underdog. Yep.
Trouble with the Curve and American Underdog. All right, I'm gonna look those up. Steven, what do you got at 3?
So for 3, mine's a little different for 3. I got, I guess you consider it sport. It's Ford versus Ferrari. That's my 3.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I didn't even
Yeah,
think about that.
I threw a
That's
little
with
race in there. It's with what's his face?
is it Brad Pitt?
No. I think
No.
it's. I want to say it's Matt Damon. Is it Matt Damon?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Might be. I don't know. I haven't seen that in a while.
I picked
Yeah.
League of Their Own, Gator.
Yeah, Gator.
Dude, A League of Their Own is a classic. And just look at the cast. Oh, that's the movie about Kurt Warner. That's right. American Underdog.
Okay.
Look at the cast of A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks, Gina Davis, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, the movie's incredible. I love it. I love
Nice.
it. But anyway. It's all right.
Yeah,
I got
cool.
thick skin. I can take it. Number 2, I have Remember the Titans.
Nice.
That's a
Yeah,
great
one of my
movie.
favorites. One
I
of my
love
favorites
it.
of all time.
Number 2, I had 42.
Oh, another good one.
Jackie Robinson.
Great
Very good movie.
I love that movie, man.
Yep.
Fucking awesome.
Comes with a box of tampons. Young Blood. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Youngblood. He's been telling me to watch it. I've never watched it, man. I gotta sit down and watch it.
Yeah, Young Blood, and then there was the other one. I can't think of what it was. Anyway, But yeah, Youngblood's a great movie, great classic movie.
I gotta watch that. I've never watched it. They've been telling me to watch it for years, and I just never have.
Yeah, it's a good one. So
Oh, hold on, I gotta read Pat's here. I forgot about Pat's list. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, which Pat got?
Let me get back to his list real quick. So he had A League of Their Own at 3,
Okay,
and then he had Remember the Titans at 2.
okay.
That's my 2 also. I remember the Titans.
Remember the
I was torn
Titans?
between 1 and 2 with that one, honestly.
Yeah, that's my one.
Yeah,
Remember the Titans is my one.
My
That's
one is Rocky.
me
Rocky.
too. It's Rocky. It's
Yeah, it's Rocky.
It's Rocky.
See, I didn't put that because it's a series, though. That's why.
Nah, that doesn't matter. It's Rocky.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it's and when I say Rocky, I'm talking the original, the first movie, Rocky.
The first
number
movie
one
is-
for sure. When I,
I
think
mean,
of
you
sports
talk-
movies, like that automatically clicks to Rocky.
Yeah, it's Rocky,
Yeah.
man.
It's
I mean,
Rocky. Yeah.
Very true.
When I remember my father telling me like when it was in the movies in 76, I think it came out. Like
Jeez.
people in the movie theater were standing up and cheering Rocky like they were at a
Yeah.
real fight. I mean, like it won the world over, man. It was just incredible.
Those movies are like you watch it, especially in a movie theater. I couldn't even imagine watching it there. It must feel like you're actually at the fight, like you're into it.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's
It's-
just incredible.
Imagine being there when he's fighting the Russian man. Like that shit is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Then
Legendary
did you ever see when he was up there for at the awards that year for Best Picture and Muhammad Ali came out behind him?
Oh no.
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
it's hilarious, man. He's like standing there at the podium, and all of a sudden the crowd starts going nuts, and he's like looking like what? And he turns around and it's Ali, and Ali's giving him shit. He's saying, "Apollo Creed, that's me, that's me." And then they start shadow boxing and shit with each other. It's hilarious, man.
That's epic.
And we joke
Yeah.
about it all the time, but zero defense in that movie.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a pure punch fest.
Yeah, they're just literally fucking swinging and hoping.
Both guys' heads are just punching bags, man. It's great.
It's wild.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So there you go. Top 5 sports movies. I mean, there were so many more.
Yeah, I can go
I
on
mean,
and on with these. Man. It's so
yeah.
hard to pick.
Yeah,
White
there was
Men
another
Can't
one
Jump
too.
is-
What was the one with Wahlberg when he was on the Eagles, the walk-on
Oh.
player?
Yes, my dad will know it if he's still paying attention.
Invincible?
It might be Invincible. I feel like that sounds right.
Yeah, I think it was Invincible.
You know what's another one I was considering putting up there too? Draft Day.
I didn't
Day
see
is
Draft Day.
one.
Draft
Yeah,
Day's a good
that-
one, man.
That's a good one, man. It's the
I
Cleveland
watched
Browns.
it twice, literally the day of the
Yeah,
draft.
yeah,
they always run it the day of the draft. man.
yeah. That was a good one too.
Cut me, Mick. Yep, famous line from Rocky right there, man.
Yep.
I like in the second one. The second Rocky was great too, man. And
I think they're all fucking good. I don't see anything wrong with any of those movies.
when he goes to train when they agree they're going to fight Apollo again, and he's got like a sweatshirt on. It's got a big hole in it.
Yeah.
And Mick just goes, "You got to wear that stinking sweatshirt." And he goes, "It brings me luck." He goes, "You know what it brings? Flies."
Yeah.
Women, weak in legs.
Legendary movies, man.
Oh,
Absolutely
incredible.
legendary. All of them. They're all so good.
I mean, you got to start throwing Creed in there now too. No?
Yeah, the Creed
Creed-
movies. All three
Yeah.
of them are incredible.
Yeah.
The third one I thought was great. I mean, it was
Such a good
weird.
story.
Just do football, then baseball, hockey. Yeah, look, it is. You can do so many different categories. Pickleball. You can do so many different categories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
there
boxing
really
alone.
is.
I mean, you got the Raging Bull with Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
That's another great boxing movie.
I would just list off all the Rocky movies.
Million Dollar Baby with Clint Eastwood and
Yeah.
Hilary Swank, another great movie. So yeah, there's so many different ways you can go with that. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
there's so many different genres. Shit, you can focus on sports, everything, man.
yeah.
There's so much different shit. It's crazy.
Another good one, The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Yes. Great movie.
I don't know if I know that.
Great movie.
It's
great
a really good
movie.
movie.
I
Man.
gotta
Yeah.
watch some of these movies, man. They're older. They're older than me. I gotta watch them.
Yeah, The Wrestler. I think Mickey Rourke. He either won the Academy Award or he was nominated for the Academy Award for that role.
Yeah.
Wow.
That wasn't that old, right? That movie? What was that like?
No, it
09?
was.
08?
Well, you know what? It's probably going on 20 years now. Actually,
Yeah.
I would think.
Gator said best chess film.
Let's see, 2008.
Oh
So
wow,
15 years ago. But yeah, it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
And speaking of chest movie, you get to see Marissa Tomei naked in that movie, so that doesn't suck. that never sucks.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's just a little bonus. so that takes care of that.
He said wrestler won best Botox.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mickey Rourke was like a fucking alien, man.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks a little banged up. That's for sure. But it was like his huge comeback to Hollywood, though. He became like a star again with that movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was really good. He's a broken down, getting older wrestler that's
Has been, yeah.
like a has-been, and his body's beat up, and he has a heart attack, and but it also shows some of the shit like these guys go through, man. Like once your day in the spotlight's over, they don't give a fuck about you, man.
Yeah.
You're kicked to the curb,
Especially wrestling, man. Those guys, between steroids and a lot of them had like drug problems. And
Yep.
It's rough, man.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it had a great soundtrack too. Yeah. What are you guys' prediction for? I know we touched on it during the news and notes segment, but for tonight's hockey game, and do you guys really think it's over tonight, or are they going to make it go? No Post Malone.
Nah, listen, I don't really like Post Malone. Relax. I like old music.
I think it's
it.
I think it's
can't
going to be
stand
a
Post Malone.
it's going to be a tough one from Florida, man. They're going to put up a fight, but I just don't think it's enough. They have
Yeah.
such stupid
Yeah.
penalties that cost them these games, man.
In Vegas,
That-
I'm not saying it, man.
They're beating themselves. They put Vegas has one of the best power play scoring units out there, and they keep
Yeah.
doing stupid penalties, and they pay for it.
The last game was ridiculous. I mean, every 3 minutes they were in the box. It was incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
you're
was
never going to
bad.
win that way. Yeah,
No, definitely not. So, I think Vegas will probably wrap it up tonight. I really do.
yeah.
And man, I wish I was going to be at that party in Vegas, man, because
Oh,
it's going to
man.
be epic. It's going to be
Yeah.
epic.
It's going to
Yes.
be pretty fucking wild, I would
Yeah.
say.
Then they get to have, their Stanley Cup parade down the Las Vegas Strip, which would be incredible. I mean,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's going to be
That
pretty,
would be sick to be at.
Oh, incredible, man. Incredible.
Absolutely nuts.
All right, boys, flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sure the party will still
why-
be going on.
Why don't we check some flights right now? We'll take the red eye out tonight, man.
Dude.
Why not? Screw it.
that
man.
party's going for days. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just going to be their excuse every day when they're partying.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, I'm just getting a text here. Okay.
the hotels are probably pricey right now, though, so we have to probably sleep in the street. But yeah,
Oh, I'm sure it's pretty. I'm sure it's pretty pricey right now. Yeah, they're jacking all that up, man.
for sure.
And in a way, rightfully so, right? I mean, but I mean, if Florida can find a way to win tonight and then take it back to
Yeah.
Florida on Friday,
It's tough. Yeah,
it could change. The series could definitely take a shift. I just don't know if Florida's got enough left in the tank. I think they're a
Yeah,
little. I think they're
yeah.
a little exhausted, man.
yeah.
And
Sure.
Vegas is a lot to put up with, man. They're a motherfucker, man. That team is tough.
Fast.
They really
big.
are, man. They're a tough team, man.
Goalie's playing great. I mean, they just have it all working right now, So everything's pricey, man. Isn't that the fucking truth?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even want to go to a gas station anymore. I hate it.
Oh my god! I went this morning and it was like I felt like I was at the pump for 15 fucking minutes,
Mhm.
and then I look and I'm like, oh, this is fucking painful. I actually just put the money into my car. I couldn't.
Yeah,
believe it.
if you let it go down to say like a quarter of a tank in your car, you throw $50 in and you're not getting a full tank. It's crazy, man.
It's sad. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm. It's pathetic, honestly.
Wow, it's rough.
Yeah. So I think we have 88 days from now until the first day of football. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm really pumped.
I'm more than pumped. I can't wait.
Camp is about
Yeah.
6 weeks away, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking excited. I really am.
We got to get rid of those preseason games this year. Let's get the party going early.
Yeah.
For sure.
And well, the preseason, I'd like to go to another Giants Jets preseason game. Those are always fun. You get a lot of banter
Yeah, they're
back and
cool.
forth with some people
Yeah.
and stuff, but it's always in good fun,
If you go to the later preseason games, you catch some of the starters playing a little bit.
Yeah.
Not the first
Yes.
couple, but usually like they'll get a couple reps
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you go to like the third game, they usually play like the whole first half at least or something. Like
Yeah.
That,
Mhm.
I won't even bother.
And then-
I don't think Rodgers is going to touch the fucking preseason field.
He doesn't have to. No, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, he's not going to play much.
I'll
Definitely
be waiting
not.
until week 1. I'll be at Jets Buffalo.
You saw him just walking around the city with Randall Cobb the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was just talking to
Oh,
people.
it's
Yeah,
It's so fucking
It's
cool,
cool.
man.
he's real. Like I said this last week, as a Jet fan, you got to be happy of how happy he is to be here.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
and that's what he
wants
says
to
to
be
everybody. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm so excited to be here. Like people, he's loving
He's
it.
really pumped up, man.
The
And
end of OTAs, he said it was the best 6 weeks of his life so far. It's
yeah, and
fucking
look,
awesome.
even if some of it's just him selling a story to the fans, it's working. So that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Seriously.
Again, I don't see him being a guy that's going to lie about wanting to play for this team. You know what I mean? He's been
No.
straight up honest his whole career. I don't think that's going to change now. Just
If he didn't want to
because
come,
he's
he wasn't coming. So
that's it. He
Yeah.
would have just retired. He would have called it quits, man.
Yeah, Patriots. I would say will
Fucking dead.
that's the basement
Oh,
team in
man.
that division. That's for sure, man.
yeah,
They should be. I mean, they definitely should be. So
Yeah. You'll have the Jets, Buffalo, and Miami will be the 3 top dogs all battling it out for the division,
it's a tough
Um,
division, man.
It is.
It's not easy.
It's turned around so fast. Like it was Buffalo and everybody else for a while there.
It
Then
used
you
to
had
be
Miami
so-so.
creeping up. And now the Jets are right in that conversation too, man.
Mhm.
D-Hop visiting the Pats.
it don't even phase me. I don't care if they get him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to make that big of a difference because first off, I don't like the quarterback situation. I think he's very overrated. I just don't think he's that good. Jordan, what's up, girl?
Actually.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think anyone's really afraid of New England right now.
No. I think Diop would be crazy to go there.
Yeah,
You're
unless
going
he's
to the
just going
base-
to take a money grab. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He'd be going to the basement team in a really hard division.
If it's a money grab, he might as well just go to the Titans then. At
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah,
And a worse division.
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, a division where 9 wins might get you that division. So
Oh,
screw it.
definitely.
I'd rather go to a team like that where I can make an impact and have a shot to make the playoffs. Where I don't think New England's got a shot in hell at making the playoffs.
Nah, no
I
way.
think it's gonna be really tough for them to do it, man.
Yeah, I could see them being a 7 or 8 win team. Now, look, they're going to pull some games out just because Bill is fucking Bill, and he'll find a way to beat you. But
Yeah.
overall, I would say 7 or 8 wins at max for New England this year,
At
man.
max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're-
I 100% agree.
The divisional games, look, they got tough opponents with Buffalo, the Jets, Miami, but those are still division games, though, so they might pull 1 or 2 of those out, and just because that's how those games go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's how it rolls, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So-
I think they're gonna be fucking atrocious. I think they're gonna be.
they're going to have some struggles, that's for sure. They're definitely
I
gonna have
really
some
do.
struggles.
That's not even just hating on the Patriots. I seriously, their team is just not fucking good, man.
It's not that good. No, it's not that good.
No,
No.
they're fucking atrocious. So we'll see, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I wish camp was a week away, not 6.
I know.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for the Jets to come out and play. I'm fucking amped up.
We're slowly getting there, though. It's
Oh, it's coming fast, man. It's definitely gonna
Yeah, we're already
man.
halfway through June, just about, so
yeah.
it's not that far off, man. It's definitely not that far off.
Well, so yep. We got the Jets. Hopefully we can get a deal with Quinnen. Hopefully the Giants can figure something out. Oh, that's not their only fat guy. They still have fucking Daniel Vogelback too, Gator. They got a couple fat guys.
I love Vogelback, man. He's awesome. I like that guy.
Oh, he's fucking so bad. I don't know why the Mets haven't cut him yet. He's just a waste of a roster spot. He don't swing the bat. He comes up to the plate and just looks at strikes and
And just stares at it, right?
just looks at it. It's like, it doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't make much
All
sense.
Mets fans I know fucking shit on that guy. They can't stand him.
Uncle Mike, thanks for watching. Go enjoy your night.
Right,
Mike,
Uncle Mike.
see you later, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to talk about for that much longer anyway, so this was going to be a pretty quick show, I think. But
Yeah. Kind of a slow period. Man.
yeah, definitely. Next week, I think next week we'll be back to Wednesday again, right?
Yeah, Wednesday should be good next week.
Yeah, and then I want to see when Peter Laviolette's going to be doing his press conference. I want to see how that goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely
for
want to
sure.
see how he handles the New York media once again. He's back in New York.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See how he handles it, man.
You guys see Panarin shaved his head?
That's
Yeah.
real?
Someone there was another page that tweeted it and said that his friend said, one of Panarin's friends that he was with said he's doing that as a way to get rid of all the bad juju from last season, and he's starting with cutting off his locks or something. It said.
All right, whatever gets him rolling. I don't get.
Some people are superstitious, man. Hopefully,
Whatever gets him to stop going up the right side, stopping and losing the puck to somebody. Whatever gets him to stop doing that.
Oh God, it's like the same fucking bad movie. Oh, I can't take it. I see that and it freaks me out.
Yes, I have seen that, and it's hilarious. Did you guys ever see that?
I
I don't think so.
Oh, it was like pouring rain. There's like puddles everywhere, and Robin Ventura comes out and he's doing all these Mike Piazza imitations and shit. Oh my god, it's so funny. It is so funny, man.
I have to check that out.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny video. Gator, just I'm coming up with some ideas, and I'm sure you guys are too for another video. I want to add another video to this page.
Definitely.
So we're gonna be reaching out soon, man.
I think now that I'm getting that update on my phone, Florida's done. Kachuk isn't playing tonight.
Oh, then they're definitely done.
Oh, really?
I saw that he had a lingering upper body injury, and they weren't saying what
he's
it was. He was questionable, but if he's out, that's a wrap.
It's
That's
over.
over.
Yeah, although they might be penalized a lot less if he's not playing.
Yeah.
He's a fucking scumbag. I
That
hate
guy
him,
just
man.
likes to
He's
hit
good
people.
though.
He's so fucking
No, he is good, but I can't fucking stand him. I really can't.
Oh, his brother's no better either.
No, his
With
brother's a
his,
trash bag.
Ottawa, yeah.
Yeah, they're both dickheads. Yeah, actually, his brother might be worse.
I was gonna say I think his brother might be worse.
Yeah, his brother's a real douche, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
For
He doesn't
sure,
want to be on the. He doesn't want to be the ice for that smacking they're gonna get tonight.
Yeah, he'll just be
Yeah.
watching. Just be watching.
Which they most likely are going to. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I mean, again, I'm making jokes, but not having Kachuk is huge for them, man. Wow.
For sure.
It's real big.
What's the score of the Yankee game right now?
2-1.
Mets.
Yeah, 2-1 the Mets.
Yeah, because somebody put on Facebook, Severino is lost. Get him out already.
Yeah, he's so fucking bad. The Yankees need to just cut ties. He's not the same since his injuries. He's done,
No.
man. He's fucking
And it's just always injuries. Or he sucks. It's just like, what the hell, man?
it makes no sense. Really, it's
Yeah.
fucking beyond me, man.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I know it's only been 45 minutes, boys, but that's pretty much all I got, man.
Same.
Yeah, that's
all I had.
really it, man.
Yeah, Steven, I know you got shit to do anyway, so we'll wrap this up. Let's do a video of all Tony Romo's Super Bowl appearances.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Gonna leave that one up for a couple seconds. Bro,
Oh, that's hilarious.
Guys
That
are
is
haters
hilarious.
Haters for no reason.
I guess Gator doesn't want a lot of work to do.
Yeah, he must be really busy. So he's trying to shove us out the door. Oh, that's hilarious, man. Yeah. So anyway, I guess on that note, man, we'll wrap this up and call it an early night, man.
Absolutely.
Next week we'll have some updates, obviously, on the new Stanley Cup champs,
Have some new
whoever
lists to
that
go
may
over.
be,
Yep.
Some new
and
tops.
we're gonna do another top 5. What are we doing next week? What do we got?
Yeah, well, I'll cook something up. We'll figure something out. Another top 5, top 10 something.
Yeah.
All right, and then maybe I'll actually do a player profile on somebody like I've been promising the last 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Let's see what we get.
Yeah. So all right, boys. Well, everyone, thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching. Gator, you're the
guys.
fucking man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Gator,
even
the
though
best, man.
I'll let that comment slide. You're still the man.
All right, guys. Thanks for everything. And hey, well, wait, hold on. We got another Gator comment. I'll put Romo's ass in the shadow realm. Jake will be confused.
Oh, if I see that on the Jake show one of these days, I'll fucking piss myself.
Hilarious, man.
Absolutely.
all right.
Awesome.
Mike, stop yelling, man. You got us nervous before. We thought we thought there was an intruder or something, man.
he's probably still yelling. I can't hear him because now the Yanks are losing 4-1 now.
Yeah, so it's a different type of yelling going on right now.
Yeah, now it's fuck.
Yeah.
Brutal.
All right, boys.
As always, we'll see you guys next week. Gator, thank you again, man.
Yeah, Gator, you're the man. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you guys next week.
Little tribute to you. Peace out, guys.